August has The Cool Bean, written by Jory John and Pete Oswald. This is the third book written by this New York Times best-selling duo. This colorful and relatable picture book is filled with bean humor and genuine kindness as a group of bean children learn important lessons about life. A fun read for children of all ages. Lizzie has Pete the Cat and the Perfect Pizza Party, written by Kimberly and James Dean. This is the latest picture book about one of our favorite cool cats. Pete is having a pizza party and invites his friends over, but none of them can agree on a topping. Kids will enjoy seeing the familiar characters as they find out how Pete and his friends work together to solve their pizza problem. Thanks, Liz.
All right, thank you.
Azalea has the book Fly Guy and the Aliens by Ted Arnold. This is the newest edition in this popular New York Times best-selling series. Superheroes Fly Guy and Buzz Boy are at it again as they have to overcome aliens and space pirates in this early chapter book for children. Like others in the book series, the Fly Guy will not disappoint. Join him as he works to defeat the aliens. Okay, Branson has the book titled Guts, written by Seymour Simon. This is a vivid nonfiction book about the human digestive system. This book simplifies the science of the process our bodies automatically do for us every day. There are also actual photos of what our insides look like. Thank you, Branson. Evelyn has What Stars Are Made Of by Sarah Allen. This is a story about a 12-year-old girl named Libby who has Turner syndrome and wants to help make sure that her sister's baby will be born healthy. She decides to enter a contest about what stars are made of in hopes of winning the monetary grand prize so that she can donate it to her sister just in case. This story will teach you a little about Turner syndrome and a lot about how compassion for others can drive a person to succeed. A great motivational read. Kobe has The New Kid by Jerry Kraft. This is the graphic novel for middle school readers. The book has won multiple awards, including the Kirkus Prize for Young Readers Literature, Coretta Scott King Award, and a Newbery Medal. It follows 7th grader Jordan Banks as he navigates a new school, junior high, and his own identity. Presley has Nope, Never, Not For Me, written by Samantha Cotterill. This is a book in the Little Senses series, which was made for children on the autism spectrum or with sensory issues, but any child or parent can relate to it. The book is a sweet story of a little girl who does not want to touch her strange green veggie, but with some patience and encouragement from her mom, she just may be willing to try. Brody has I Can Make This Promise by Christine Day. It's a beautiful story about a young Native American girl named Edie who is trying to find out who she really is. Edie's past is more complicated than her peers, as her mom was adopted and her own heritage is not very clear. So questions that Edie has are not easily answered. In this story, Edie finds a mysterious box that holds letters and photos of a person who has the same name as Edie. Edie wonders, could this be a key to her past? And could this box contain the answers as she's always desired? Join Edie on her path of discovery as she finds out who she is along the way in I Can Make This Promise. August has the book I Am Not Scared by Anna Kang. This is a story about two brave friends who are not scared about going on a ride at the amusement park. The friends try to tell each other that there are scarier things than riding on a roller coaster, and in their own way they discover that it might be okay to be scared at times. With simple yet invoking illustrations by Christopher Wyant, this third book in the You Are Not Small series is sure to entertain. Lizzie has the book titled Scary Stories for Young Foxes by Christian McKay Heidecker. This book is a Newbery Honor book, and it follows the story of 7 fox kits who explore the forest late one autumn night. With a darker theme, the book is geared toward an older audience, 4th grade and up, but any reader will enjoy the interwoven stories and bravery of the young kits. Thanks, Lizzie. Azalea has I Am the Night Sky and Other Reflections by Muslim American Youth by the writers and artists of New Wave Muslim Initiative. Is a compilation of 10 Muslim American teenagers who wrote about what it means to be Muslim in America today. The writings include poetry, essays, artwork, and short stories intended to invoke compassion, understanding, and connection between Muslim youth and their peers. Branson has Be Undefeated by Kwame Alexander and Kadir Nelson. This is a timely nonfiction poem celebrating the importance of Black Americans. Athletes, artists, activists, and heroes who helped shape our country are featured. This book has won many awards recently, including the 2020 Caldecott Medal, the 2020 Newbery Honor Book, and the 2020 Coretta Scott King Illustrator Award. Evie? Evie has the book Seeds by Carm Lemniscates. This is a beautifully illustrated book about how simple seeds thrive and transform the world around them as they go through their life cycle. The author crafts this story in a way that children can relate to the struggles and triumphs of the small seeds and learn some important lessons for their own lives along the way. This insightful story would be an excellent read for all ages. Thank you, Evie. Brody has the book The One and Only Ivan by Katherine Applegate. This is written for children ages 8 through 12, but it's a story anyone can enjoy. The Newbery Medal winning book is about a gorilla named Ivan, told through his voice, who strikes up a friendship with Ruby, a baby elephant taken from her home. The cover describes this read as a story of friendship, art, and hope. Presley has The Losers Club by best-selling author Andrew Clements. Sixth grader Alec loves to read, but it has become a problem in his classes. He is told that he needs to start paying attention in class. Alec does not like this, so he comes up with a solution. He will make a club for reading so that he can read in class and not get in trouble. He calls his club the Losers Club, thinking no one else will join him, but he was wrong, and the resulting club turns out to be more interesting than reading alone. Filled with humor and relatable student interactions, this book is sure to engage middle school readers.